this is the comfiest thing I have ever bought in my entire life. Also, current favourite is this. I'm addicted to apparently drinking cold brew, iced coffees, any kind of cold coffee. It's how I'm staying alive at the moment, because I am sleep deprived. So this Califia mocha cold brew coffee with almond dairy free. I didn't even realise it was dairy free when I bought it, but here we are, and it tastes good. I'm gonna seem a little crazy in this video. It's because I've already drank half of this, and I'm pretty sure you're not meant to drink this all in one. Yeah. Hello and welcome back to Elizabeth. Today I am bringing you a collective haul. Collective being the important word here because I've not bought this all at once. I am not that rich. This is a collective kind of haul over the past kind of month, I guess. And a lot of it was on Black Friday. I was going to do a Black Friday kind of haul video, but then I didn't get it done on time. So now here we are in December, and now I'm bringing you a haul video. Real talk. I'm so warm. Real talk, I have an issue. I think I actually have a problem. I can't stop spending money. And I don't mean like life, we spend money, we have to buy food, get Ubers. I mean, I cannot stop buying mostly clothes. It seems to be clothes at the moment. There's a lot of sales going on, you know, everyone getting the Christmas spirit. Yes, I've been buying presents, no presents in this haul because if my family sees them then they're gonna know what they're getting. But a lot of me items. But self-care. Every bad decision that I make at the moment, I blame on self-care, and I don't know how far I can take it. Treat yourself. So yeah, collective haul, lots of little bits, not just clothes, a little bit of makeup, a little bit of accessories, even a little bit of tech. But yeah, I'm going to take this off because I'm really warm. That's the only problem with that jumper. Okay, so I don't really know where to start. First we'll start with this. This is the biggest purchase of, and that's upside down, wow. Wow, I'm so good at it. This is the biggest purchase that I've made at the moment, and this is a new camera. It has made my life so much easier. I can't show you the actual camera because I'm filming on it right now, obviously. But yeah, new camera, Canon G7X Mark II. You will most probably have heard of it because it is kind of like the vlogger camera. It's what a lot of people use. And I'm loving it. It's so small, lightweight, and easy to take around with me when it comes to going places, which is making it easier to film out and about. And the kind of Wi-Fi that's all enabled is making it so much more easier when it comes to my Instagram. I can just take a photo and then send it to my phone and edit and upload it. It's even making filming a lot easier. That's why I'm filming again, because it was just so much aggro trying to film my other camera that didn't really work. Like the focus was fucked on it, and having to film on my own was pretty much impossible, so then I couldn't film a lot of the time. but now I can film my own because I can set it all up and actually see in the viewfinder what I'm doing. And yeah, and it's a lot better quality, I hope. I would highly recommend it to anyone who's looking for a small kind of compact that is still really, really strong and can take amazing photos and video. The only thing that's slightly kind of annoying about it is that it doesn't have an external mic jack, but I use the microphone on my iPhone anyway, like I used to, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me because I'm not still doing what I used to do. So, like I said, this is a collective haul and I've used them, so I can give you a little bit of insight of how they work rather than just being like, here, this is the makeup thing, and it just be like, oh wow. So yeah, first thing is these. It is the L'Oreal Paris Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick Les Chocolates. Am I saying that properly? Probably not. And this is in the colour Sweet Tooth. I bought this because I'd seen another beauty YouTube, not call myself a beauty YouTube, I am a beauty. I'd seen somebody use this and it looked really, really nice and she raved about it so much, so I went out and bought it. It's not expensive as such, but for a drugstore lipstick it is more high end, but then the packaging is quite nice. It's probably plastic. And it smells incredible. It does smell like chocolate, like it says. It actually smells exactly like bourbon biscuits, which is insane. But there is quite a lot of negatives to this, and I feel a little bit cheated that I was told it was so good when it's not really. I'm gonna wear it because I bought it. That's the type of person that I am. Spent like $10.99 on it. I'm not just gonna not wear it, but I wouldn't buy it again. If I could go back in time and tell myself not to buy this, I would. The colour, number one, even though I swatched it in the shop and it seemed fine, when I actually put it onto my lips, it's way too light for me. Like, yeah, so I mean, if I put it on my hand there, you can see that swatch. It doesn't look that light, but when I put it on my lips, it just looks so much lighter than that. And I don't know why, but it looks... I don't normally go for light lipsticks. I don't think it suits me. That's not the main issue that I have with this. The main issue that I have with this, which I didn't realise at first, but I also don't think that that is the issue. It says that it's ultra matte. Now, there's been ultra matte, and then there's been dry, crusty, and grim texture. This is that mattifying on your lips that your lips are gonna look like a bum hole within 2 seconds. It goes so wrinkly and crusty and gross, and it just dries my lips out so much. It all just starts separating, and I ended up taking it off within like an hour of wearing it. It is not a lipstick that you could put on and just go outside and be fine with. No, it is a lipstick that I put on for photos and then take it off because it feels gross on my lips. So yeah, this is a no from me. I would not recommend. Another product that I bought, also from L'Oreal Paris, funnily enough. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. Mostly, I think it got a lot of attention for the packaging because people were like, whoa, what? Because it's quite a different shape for mascara, and then for some reason it does this brush bends. The brush bends. I don't get it, and I don't like it, but for me it's just too clumpy. It's actually disgusting. And I guess another thing is these companies do tests on animals, which is something that I'm trying to become more aware of. So considering how shit both of these are, I don't think I'm going to buy anything from L'Oreal Paris again. So do not recommend. The other 3 products I am in love with, so let's talk about some more positive purchases. This is the Bourjois, am I saying that right? Healthy Mix Serum. Gel foundation, 16 hours, radiance boosting, even revived complexion. My friend recommended this to me, and this is the best thing I've ever used from the drugstore on my skin, like as a base product. It is so nice. I've been getting into kind of more natural base. I want to say natural, but people kill me because they'll be like, you don't look natural. But for me, this due to kind of sort my diet out and stuff, not getting as spotty, and I don't need as much makeup on my skin. And this stuff is amazing. It makes your skin look so nice, covers what you need it to cover, but then still makes your skin look like skin. It literally makes you glow, which I need because I have quite dry skin. But I liked this because it actually lasts on the skin. A lot of kind of like more serum based, like tinted moisturizers, lighter coverage things just doesn't last, but this does. I highly recommend you try this out if you haven't and you're looking for a new base product. So these 2 were in fact Black Friday purchases. I went into Debenhams and ended up buying things even though I shouldn't have done. So first I picked up something that I've been wanting to get for a while. This is the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. If you've watched any of my other videos, I do like bright colours. I do like a nice kind of brightly coloured eye look, and heard people talk about this palette quite a lot and it has not disappointed me either. Really pigmented shadows. I didn't expect it to be this pigmented. I haven't tried the blues yet because I don't normally wear blue makeup and I just haven't done a blue look yet, but I have tried the yellows and the oranges and also the kind of pinks. I did a whole look with that on my Instagram and the shadow was so pigmented. So yeah, I got 20% off this, I think it was, on Black Friday. So I was like, I might as well pick it up now while it's cheaper, because I know that I've wanted it anyway. I'm trying to pull the sticker off this so nobody knows how much it was. It was expensive. It's not coming off, so there you go. It's not that expensive, it's fine. So I was walking around Debenhams and I saw that Benefit had a massive sale on, and wait, we need some more coffee. I was walking through Debenhams, I saw that Benefit had a sale on, I went over and had a look, and yeah, I ended up spending more money than I expected. Benefit Cosmetics, so many people rave about their brow products, and also they have their own brow bars where they do people's brows. So I think their brows are like, they know what they're doing when it comes to brows. You'll have heard so many people talk about various of their brow products. They had on the Black Friday sale this little, it's a bit dirty. They had this, which is a kind of gift box of all their kind of well-known brow products. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full-size items in here. $49.50, and then I still got my 20%, I want to say. It was either 10% or 20% Black Friday discount on top of that. And as it says, this is worth £118, so you are saving a lot of money. And although it was a lot of money to spend, maybe, I'm very glad I did, because I don't want to toot my own horn, but my brows look better than they did before, let's be honest. And now that I've tried these products, I understand why people buy them. They make your life 100 times easier, and they do not budge. The other day, I went out 2 a.m, my makeup had been on so long, my foundation was starting to look very shit, but the brows were still perfect. So what do you get in the box? You get the spoolie, brush thing. So you've got a spoolie on one end and then an angled brush on the other, and I use this because it's an amazing brush. It's so fine. So I use this with the Kapow Pomade. I don't use the brush that comes out of the top with this because it's not as thin as the separate brush, so I don't really use that. No tea, no shade, just the other one's better. But yeah, this is a pomade. All of these are in shade 5, by the way, because I have dark hair. So yeah, just a little pomade. It's very, very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. It's just a little bit more creamy, but then it does set down kinda, and it sets down. It's not going anywhere. I will go in with the Foolproof brow powder. 2 kind of shades in this, a lighter one at the front, I don't know if you can tell, and then it gradually gets darker at the other end, and I used a lighter powder to kind of go in the front of my brows, just so it's more of a gradual effect, if that makes sense. If you want me to do like a proper brow tutorial in like its own video, I can do that. And then in this you also get, but I don't really use these as much just because I really do like the pomade, and I'm not the best at using a pencil, but this pencil still is really, really good. It's the Precisely My Brow Pencil. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit extra, I will use this because it's so tiny. It's like a micro pencil. You can really like draw each hair in, so sometimes I'll put like little hairs at the front, but depends how much time I have to get ready. But this does also have a spoolie on the end, and then you also have the Foolproof brow pencil, which isn't really my cup of tea just because it's not something that I could use for my brows, but I would see how other people would use it. This is just kind of more of a thicker pencil at the top, so I think this would be good for people who kind of naturally have like a full brow shape but just want a little bit more definition. You can really quickly just kind of fill in with that. Look at that. The next product that I'm going to show you, you're going to look at me and think, we're not going to take fake tan advice off of you because your tan looks patchy as fuck. And my response to that is, I have found a good tanning product. It's just that I'm a terrible human being when it comes to taking care of myself and maintaining kind of a standard physically, if that makes sense. So basically, it's not the tan's fault, it's mine, because I forget to exfoliate and I'm always in a rush. So when I'm applying tanner, I just kind of slap it on. And last time I did this, I only did like half of my arm. But anyway, wanted to show you this because this is now my second tube of this. This is Revuel Beauty and Care Self-Tanning Cream for face and body, medium to dark skin, because I like to be very, very tanned. Sun-free, natural looking tan, skin moisturizing, SPF 15, which is cool. It's always good to have SPF and stuff. It's just a tinted, it looks like a moisturizer. Boop, boop. And you put it on, and then over time it darkens, and it makes your skin also, because it's a moisturizer, I'm guessing, it just makes your skin look really nice and glowy. Apply with my hands, and then you just let it develop over like a few hours, and then you'll be the colour that you want. No need to wash it off or anything. And yeah, tanned. This video is already so long and I haven't even started on the clothes yet. Next thing that I bought, which is really random, but that was the noise of me displaying them everywhere. Next thing I bought is all of these. Do I have a problem? No. I love scented things and aromatherapy, not to sound too... It's amazing. If you struggle with anxiety, stress, anything of that realm, even just like insomnia, you can't sleep on a night, try a candle or incense. The one that I wanted to talk about specifically is this one, Elements, does that say? Elements Stress Relief. And this one, Stress Relief, is a combination of lavender, orange blossom and thyme, chosen for their relaxing and calming properties. I wish that smell-o-vision was a thing so that you could smell how nice this is. It's such a fresh smell. Lavender is one of my favourite smells because I find it very relaxing. It is a relaxing smell. It helps me relax a lot. I have lavender oils and stuff to take around with me. It just helps me when I feel like I'm going to have a panic attack or anything like that. And these are really, really great. Just if I just need to relax, go into my room, put one on, listen to some music, or just sit there, and it's so nice. Also just putting these on in a night really helps kind of calm the environment that I'm in and will help me sleep a little easier. So cool. I've just put some more of this on actually, so maybe looking a little bit more bronzed. Oh my god, my voice is riddled. Caffeine. What? It only goes so fast. One thing that I bought, which is I'm not having fun with that. Kind of got, I don't know what if that is plastic or kind of, I think it is plastic, but it's got a glass feel. I don't